And good evening, everyone. Jackie is off tonight. You're seeing this story first on 4. News 4 has the emails that Flight 3407 attorneys are calling the smoking gun in their case against Colgan Air. Senior correspondent Rich Newberg reports the Colgan emails indicate the airline knew the pilot was not qualified for that cockpit.
In the months before the crash of Flight 3407 in Clarence, which claimed 50 lives, including a pregnant woman, Colgan Air was expanding its air routes and moving to bigger planes, according to attorneys for victims' families.
Colgan was struggling financially. Colgan was undertaking a new program with new planes, these Q400 planes, 15 of them. And at the time, Colgan was desperately looking for pilots to fly these planes.
Internal emails from Colgan Air's top management mention Renslow as a possible candidate to fly the Q400. You might want to check the training records. There is something in the back of my mind on Renslow, says Dot Chaplin. Colgan's chief pilot, Bill Honan, says, yes, you are correct. Renslow had a problem upgrading. Harry Mitchell, Colgan's vice president of operations, says anyone that does not meet the MINS, minimum requirements, and had problems in training before is not ready to tackle the Q. Bill Honan says he is already off the list. Harry Mitchell, great, thanks. A month later, say attorneys, Renslow was flying the aircraft.
These emails, in our judgment, prove that Colgan sacrificed safety for profits.
An attorney for Colgan Air told me Captain Renslow had passed the Q400 test and would had to have passed in order to have flown the aircraft that day. He would not comment further. But Marilyn Kausner, whose 24-year-old daughter Ellie died in the crash, says this renews her heartache because she believes the crash was preventable.
The airlines knew they had unqualified pilots. They put them in the air anyway. The consequences were deadly. And it's such a callousness towards human life.
Colgan had been fighting the public release of the emails until today. Victims' families have told me they wanted them released to help prevent this type of accident from ever happening again. Attorney Hugh Russ told me the families believe this is the smoking gun. Reporting live, Rich Newberg, News 4 at 6.